was on them block, sir. Kaya said it wasn't happening.
With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
And this is the first year that we have the reset timeout. So, Tim, why don't you give us the lowdown?
Oh, thanks for asking, Blake. Well, you get to advance the ball to half court. However, unlike a regular timeout, you cannot huddle up on the sidelines.
And I'll add, you only get one, and you can only use them in the... final 2 minutes of a game, so you have to use them strategically.
Gray outside. Pass to Young. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019. And her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs her first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Both good at the line.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Young. Watches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Here's Phoebish. It's rebounded by Young. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Spins. Gray with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. Pass to Young. Let's go with a 3. New York with the rebound.
They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Young. He has 5. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Chelsea Gray for 3. It's good from long range.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Now here's Ionescu. Here's the three. Stokes with the rebound. Outside Young. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Flashy handles for Young. Certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Outside Stewart. Looking to end the run. They get it back. Soft touch off the glass.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Up top Young.
Lane Hamilton covering.
And that one's good. Stokes.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler. Spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Ionescu outside. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Pass to Young. Gray. Here's Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Asia Wilson with some nice D. Gray outside. Pass to Stokes. Wilson. Here's Plum. Count the basket.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
New York calls timeout. Aces making a change here. And here's Ionescu. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Jones. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps the play alive and finishes it strong.
Pass to Young. From downtown. Rebound New York.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Hits it from three-point range. The Aces with the lead. Now Young. She's got 7. Stokes. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Wilson pulls it down.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Hayes. Sinks the triple.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Cans it from downtown.
An emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
Pass to Stokes. Now Wilson, defended by Stewart. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. And the Aces, another 3.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Ionescu, guarded by Young. Stewart with the screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Wilson with the bucket.
Yeah, that's all that you can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside. even when she's under duress.
Wasted no time on that one.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
Outside Stewart. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Young. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Now here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Nailed from three-point land.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Here's Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Here's New York now. Here's Phoebish. And that time also missed a shot. Pass to Hayes for 3. The shot comes out, and the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. The Aces on top, opening a huge gap, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
I think so far the difference is the bench play of these teams.
Their subs have really packed a punch for them.
Here's New York now. Here's Dodikish. Over Gray. And Clark pulls it down.
Boy, I mean, that shot had no chance of going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places she could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
That shot by Burke, no good. Gray outside. Pass to Gustafson. The layup missed. And here's Burke. She drains the quick shot. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Clark. And the Aces, another 3.
Moves well without the ball. Clark's pretty good at losing her defender and making them pay.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
One of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
And the Liberty call time here.
So both teams making some changes here.
And in the crowd tonight, rising NBA star Mikal Bridges.
One of the best two-way players in the game, tough, talented. That's why so many teams have tried to trade for him.
Now here is Ionescu. Left side, Stewart. Sinks that one from the post.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Inside, Clark. And Jones pulls it down. And the Liberty with possession here. Ionescu outside. Vandersloot, Gray defending. Vandersloot shot is off. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Down low. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
With an inside-out game that confuses and overwhelms defenders, Jones is a well-rounded offensive talent.
Gray outside. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Gray, covered by Ionescu.
Screened by Gustafson.
Shot clock at 5. Gray, no good.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Pass to Vandersloot. Stolen by Plum. To the paint. All alone. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess, because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
They get it back. Jones off with the layup.
Typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Pass to Gray. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Breanna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
Gray, covered by Ionescu. Back to Wilson. Uncovered. And again, it's Las Vegas.
A complex offensive game makes Wilson just so difficult to defend. Coaches must have a hard time game planning against her.
Now here is Ionescu.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
Back to Ionescu. The tray. And the 3 ball is good.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Here's Plum. Up top, Young.
Lainey Hamilton covering.
No one near her. New York with the rebound.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
And that one good.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Stolen by Jones. Ionescu outside. And again, it's New York with a 3.
They're looking a lot better now, but still a long ways to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least we can see the fire still burning, and I love to see that. And they haven't given up, but they picked it up at both ends, and they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, at least, as you pointed out, at least they're still trying. They're still playing hard. What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist from the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Outside Plum. Pass to Young. Four on the shot clock. Wilson. Kelsey Plum from outside. Buries it from three-point range.
The sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, dialed in from distance.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Young with the steal. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
And that's going to go on Benijah Lainey Hamilton. And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
Can they get it? And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. It goes on A'ja Wilson. The first free throw is good.
And former MVP Jonquel Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. I mean, Jones, she's just the ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length, about 38% from three over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games. The 2021 MVP, Jonquel Jones, might be the most versatile player in the league. Her impact is felt all over the floor.
Young shot's good.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Stokes. Wilson over Stewart. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Here's Jones. Stewart with the ball. Up in time. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Aces ahead, running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And, you know, Jackie Young, she's been exceptional here, guys.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Fires from 14, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
With a willingness to push the tempo and out-hustle opponents, Gray is a dangerous fast break option.
Timeout called the Liberty.
the Liberty making a change here. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Jones. Ionescu. She's guarded by Plum. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Chelsea Gray for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum. So Las Vegas will get the first possession. Outside Plum. Gray. Pass to Wilson. Breonna Stewart with the steal.
Here's Lainey Hamilton.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And one thing that makes this game so fascinating is all the different styles you can incorporate. What do you think is the best for winning, though, Brian?
Well, you know me. I love to grind it out. Slower pace, that's what wins come playoff time.
Yeah, maybe like in the 90s, Brian. I mean, I prefer teams that pick up the pace, take a lot of threes, and can outrun you.
Here's Phoebish.
Ionescu outside. Jonquel Jones from long range. Drills it from outside.
Answering right back, Jonquel Jones, a three of her own.
Here's Stokes. Good. First shot, first basket.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Pass to Phoebish. Back to Lainey Hamilton.
Shoots over Plum, and she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That's her first foul.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Outside Stewart. Shoots over Wilson. And it's Stewart missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Pass to Plum. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
Yeah, that's a nifty move by Plum right there. Taking her shot right into the defense and making sure she gets the whistle.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017, and she struggled her first few years. Didn't shoot a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved player 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Outside Stewart. Shoots over Clark. Stewart can't hit. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Plum. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
Here's Jones.
That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Gray outside. Plum. Down it goes. Her third basket. She's now 3 for 4.
What a move there from Plum. She's not bashful when it comes to trying some slick ball handling plays.
Brianna Stewart from outside. No good that time. The Aces with the lead. Here's Gray. And the Aces tack on 2 more. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the right side.
Back to Ionescu.
Takes the 3. Good. First shot, first basket.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that 3-point line.
Now here's Gray. They double team Kelsey Plum. Pass to Stokes. Now here's Gray. Clark defended by Stewart. Clock at 6. Gray, that's good.
Making a statement. Gray saw that 3 go in on one end, had to answer on the other. Just so competitive.
Here's Jones. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Stokes. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. The Liberty trail.
And what's great about the Aces is that they predominantly use the draft to build their title teams.
And they got a little lucky. I mean, they won 3 straight lotteries in 2017, 18, and 19. That yields them Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, the core of their championship squads.
Now here's Young. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Clark outside. Outside Young. Plenty of space. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Jones. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
You have to respect how Jonquel Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
And just thinking about players that do it all, who would you say is the most versatile player in the league?
Alyssa Thomas, for me. She averaged 15, 10, and 8 last year. Pretty much unheard of in the W.
That was an insane year from Alyssa Thomas. I mean, she could have won MVP for sure. But I'm going to go with Nafisa Collier. I mean, she does it all. She's all WNBA in terms of defense. She's averaged 21 points a game. She can pass it. She can rebound it. I mean, it's just an incredible talent.
Tries again. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
The 2021 MVP, Jonquel Jones, might be the most versatile player in the league. Her impact is felt all over the floor.
First free throw is good.
And this Liberty team, of course, features Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big three?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
Now here's Gray. She has 5. Pass to Hayes. Gray to the middle. Here's Egbo. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Kept alive. Jones. Another field goal for her. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps the play alive and finishes it strong.
Hayes, covered by Ionescu, to the inside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023. The first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
Yep, that one goes.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
And that one's good. Stewart.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Pass to Bell. Now here's Clark, defended by Stewart. To the middle. Here's Gray. Does not find the mark. She's made 2 and missed 1 now. Jonquel Jones from long range. He's up again. And it's Stewart with the bucket inside.
Crashes the glass with effort and intensity. Stewart loves turning boards into buckets.
Right at the free throw line. And the jumper is on the mark.
Well, they gave her some room, and she just stepped back and nailed the wide open jumper.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Liberty out in front. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Now Ionescu. Out to the left wing. Here's Phoebish. No good from outside. The Aces trailing. Here's Hayes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ionescu with the rebound.
Lainey Hamilton on the wing.
Jonquel Jones from long range. Here's Stewart. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Here's Bell. Pass to Gustafson. Shoots over Jones.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Ionescu.
They grab their own miss.
Nails the baby hook.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Screen by Gustafson.
Chelsea Gray for three. New York with the rebound.
Here's Phoebish.
Pass to Stewart. Stolen by Alicia Clark.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. The Aces with another miss.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Jonquel Jones in the high post. It's hauled in by the Aces. Outside Plum. Clark. Yes, it's good.
Transitioning into pretty much whatever role the team needs, it's Clark's ability to adapt that really impresses me.
Now here is Ionescu. 5 points in the game. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Outside Plum. Up top Clark. From deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Moves well without the ball. Clark's pretty good at losing her defender and making them pay.
Pass to Thornton. Ionescu. Over Gray. Shot is good by Ionescu. Now here's Plum. 9 points in the game. Here's Gustafson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
Well, shot by Thornton, no good. Now here's Plum, covered by Ionescu. And Gray gets it to go.
This has been Gray's game so far. She's scoring at will and putting on an absolute show.
Timeout called the Liberty. New York trailing here. Out to the wing. Back to Ionescu. Sinks the three-pointer.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shot. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Now here's Plum. She's got 9. Makes it off the glass.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Well, with the career Kelsey Plum has had, it's safe to say she's lived up to the hype.
Multiple-time All-Star, league MVP, 2 titles. Yeah, I'd say she has. Clearly one of the most complete and popular players in the league.
here's Ionescu. She's got 12. No good on the triple. Hayes with it. Pass to Plum. Five on the clock.
Egbo. And can't cash in from close range.
Inside. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Down low. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
A throwback in today's game. Egbo excels around the hoop, doesn't venture too far away from the rim.
And the basket by Ionescu.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And the shot is good.
Here's Phoebish.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Stewart. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
And while Breanna Stewart has a lot of years left in the tank, she's already in the GOAT conversation.
It's crazy. I mean, she's had 5 straight top 3 finishes in MVP race. She's already won every award, every title, you took in college, internationally, WNBA. She's on a path unmatched in the history of the game.
That one drops. She ties it up.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
Now here is Ionescu. 14 points for her. Pass to Bell. From beyond the arc. New York with the rebound.
Here's Phoebish.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Second chance shot. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
On offense, here the Liberty. Pass to Jones. And the shot goes down.
An efficient offensive player. The most impressive thing about Jones to me is she is capable of huge nights without wasting a lot of possessions.
Now here's Plum. 11 points in the game. Young's shot is off.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Phoebish. Misses the 3. And here are the aces now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Young. To the paint. Gustafson. Rejected by Jonquel Jones.
An intimidating shot blocker. Jones has sound defensive positioning and plays alert basketball.
Here's Stewart. And finally they hit one.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Liberty out in front, leading by 3. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from Breanna Stewart.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Breanna Stewart draws the double. Count it. Good.
Never a good idea to foul Stewie, especially when she can get her shot up.
The number 1 overall pick in 2016, Breanna Stewart continues to be a big-time player in the W.
Well, her transition from Connecticut to the WNBA was seamless. She won Rookie of the Year and established herself as a star right from the jump. Now, as a veteran, Stewie remains one of the most dominant players in the league.
And the free throw, no good.
As a talented scorer and rebounder, Breanna Stewart is a threat on both sides of the ball. But on offense especially, she can really be a nightmare to try and guard.
Beautiful dish down low.
Ionescu outside.
Pass to Phoebish.
Back to Ionescu. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Fast break, Las Vegas. And here they go. Gray with the bucket.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
There's Jonquel Jones with the 3. Gets that one through the hole. Makes her 7 for 13 this game.
A gifted shooter for a player her size, Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Three-pointer, Jackie Young.
Rebounded by Phoebish.
New York in the lead. Here's Jones. Yes, indeed. It is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Young shot's good.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Stewart, guarded by Young. Breanna Stewart draws the double.
Phoebish.
And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Gray for the tie. And the ace is another 3.
Always seems to be in the right position. Gray's patience and experience make her the bright player she is.
Ionescu outside. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Young. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Now here's Jones. Fires the three. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Ionescu.
Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Now here's Young. Vandersloot defending. And it's Gray missing. Now here's Ionescu. She's guarded closely. Offensive board. And Stewart gets it to go.
Making it look so effortless. Once Stewart gets rolling, she's like an avalanche on offense.
Outside Plum. Young. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum. Here's Vandersloot. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Thornton. Stewart. She's covered by Clark. Stewart inside. No good with the layup. Now Young. Guarded by Jones. And here's Stokes. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ionescu. For 3, Kayla Thornton. The three-pointer is on target.
A solid shooter from downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, she doesn't waste it.
Gray outside. Plum. And the aces, another three.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
The shot from the low post is good.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
Jackie Young on the wing.
That three off the mark. Jones with it. Gray picks her up. Yep, count it.
Little bit of physicality from Thornton, getting her shot to go.
The ace is trailing. Gray outside. Back to Plum. Gray outside. Young. And she's good on the three ball.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
The basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
They get it again. Here's Gustafson. Comes up empty down low. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. Not going to go that time. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Gray outside. It counts and the foul. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
Playing with an advanced feel for the game, Gray doesn't usually force shots, and she reacts to defense as well.
And that one misses. Timeout called the Liberty. It's been quite a game for Chelsea Gray.
She just keeps drilling the big shots. They got to design a way to get the ball out of her hands.
Liberty trail.
Pass to Phoebish.
Vandersloot stolen by Egbo. Now Gray. She's got 19. Gustafson gets the bucket.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Here's Stewart. And it falls all over the rim and in.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Here's Gustafson. Here's Egbo. The rebound by Thornton.
Now here's Laney Hamilton.
Outside Stewart. Tiffany Hayes grabs the miss. The Aces leading. Pass to Bell. Gray with it. Shoots over Vandersloot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up some points. The Aces on top. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game. Pass to Bell. Back to Plum. Drops in the tray.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Stewart with the ball, and Clark picks her up defensively. And Stewart gets it to go.
This game is shaping up to be a special one.
Yeah, it does have that feel of a classic. Now, let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure, because it's not easy.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
And the Liberty making a change here. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Gustafson with it.
Working on Jones. Off target from outside.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Pass to Bell. Tries a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back. Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky. And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. You can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on. The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Here's Bell. And the Aces, another 3.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Outside Young. Pass to Bell. From the arc. And the Aces, another 3.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
A challenging stretch for New York here. Wide open look. And Sabrina Ionescu with the triple.
Did you see how deep that shot was? There are truly no limits to what Ionescu can do out there.
Up top, Plum. Back to Young. The three. Shot number 12 goes in. She's made 7 of those 12 now.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
Stewart. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
That's a shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Bell can't hit. On offense, here's the Liberty. Down by 12. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Here's Bell.
Laney Hamilton covering.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum gets it to go for bucket number 8. She's taken just 10 shots.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
A nice shot by Stewart.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Pass to Bell. Expanding her range. The rebound by Brianna Stewart. There's the triple.
Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3.
Clever play by Plum, going right into the defense to draw a foul and get the and one opportunity.
Outside, Laney Hamilton.
Three-pointer Brianna Stewart. Stokes with the rebound.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
She gets it in there.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
20 feet out. Ionescu misses. And here are the aces now.
18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart.
Laney Hamilton on the wing.
Drains the three-pointer.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Gray outside. Young.
The 3 is up.
Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
Tries to save it, but she gets it back.
You know, their offensive rebound, it's been a big story today. And even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Yes, indeed. It is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Here's Las Vegas. Here's Plum. Launches a 3. Yes, it's good. Looking quite...
Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right now. Behind your name and other words.